Oh.
Hey, we're recording.
That's awesome.
We are recording.
No surprises here.
No surprises for this episode.
I'm looking at the text you just sent, Shaun. And yeah, that is awesome.
It's pretty good, right?
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
We did another one too. We did a pirate as well. And I have that here somewhere. For the listeners, Shaun and I met working on a film job back in 2021. And he was out sick for... Oh, Bosco.
Bosco wants to be on the episode. He's
Hey.
he said, I want to talk. He said, I just have so many things I want to say.
Say something, buddy.
Bosco, speak. Okay, well, he sniffed. That's about as much as you're getting.
All right, we'll take a sniff. Anyway, Shaun was out for like a week and a half, and we missed him. And so we took the top of a WB Mason box and modified it to look like him, and we put it in his chair while he was gone. I'll post a picture of it here so you can see.
It was very
what it looks
sweet.
like.
And it's really impressive. Like,
It was
you
a
really
group-
can't...
It was a group effort.
You can't see the WB Mason in it at all. It
No.
just looks like me.
The pirate is cool
yeah.
too. I'll take a picture of the pirate and post it here.
Yeah, you got to know it says WB Mason below, but you would not know. It looks
Right.
very modern.
Yeah, they added my shirt in and everything.
You're the mole right under your eye.
Hey, okay, it's a beauty mark, not a mole.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
it makes me look more beautiful.
So you want to go to YouTube, listeners, and see that beauty mark.
That's right.
We've started the
stare at
show,
the beauty
I think. Have we started the show?
Yeah,
We have started, of course. I wouldn't talk
Yeah.
about Shaun's beauty mark off pod.
No, the listeners need to know how beautiful I am.
No. You know, you can get those things frozen off.
I mean, I wouldn't want to, except for the
think,
fact that it has to do with freezing. It feels like
I
it would
think
be good
I
content.
think we may be certified to do it. Actually,
I think
think
so
so.
too. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
Certainly after we hit 100 episodes, we could be certified in cold therapy, you know?
Yeah.
Freezer
I
and,
think
you know,
body modifications, as long as it has
body
to do with
modifications,
cold.
yes.
Yeah.
I just bring you to
Totally.
the freezatorium. What was the was it the frozatorium? Freezatorium?
Frigidarium.
Frigidarium?
Right.
Yes, that one.
All right. We do have a podcast to start here, gentlemen.
Do we? Oh, that's right. We do.
We could.
Nah, let's
Hey,
not.
everyone.
Let's call it a
No?
day.
Okay.
That sounds good
Nah.
to me. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hang out,
All right.
chit chat, talk about beauty marks.
We could still talk about the food we ate, but
We could just do it off
Just
pod.
for our own entertainment.
just for
Yeah.
the fun of it. Just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
you know what?
Imagine that.
We might as well. If we're going to talk about it, we might as well do the podcast.
All
I
right.
guess
All right.
so.
You said you did. Yeah. You are recording?
Make a little,
you said?
make a little money off
You're
of it.
recording?
Yeah.
Recording? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because. Hey everyone, I'm Darren,
And I'm Max.
and we are the Froze
The Froze Bros.
You know, I think the issue with it, having listened to you two banter about this for endlessly, that you both do different lengths of intro, and that's really, you're never going to get it right if one of you does the Froze Bros and the other one goes the Froze Bros, and so that's
so we
really
have
the
to-
problem.
We have to match cadence, is what you're
Yes.
saying.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But we aren't even
okay.
starting at the same time, though. So.
Well,
I
that's
will
always
say-
going to be an issue given the lag in the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I get
As long as you
blamed
finish,
for it.
if you finish on time at the same time, I think then it sounds clean and everyone forgives whatever happened at the beginning.
Yeah. Max, can you finish on time?
I'm usually late,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
but I mean, I can try.
All right.
You want to try it again?
Should we
2
do it
weeks
again?
in a row, we do a double start.
Don't get used to this, listeners. We're gonna try it again. But,
Yeah, no,
I'm
So
gonna,
hold
I'm gonna
on.
listen to it. I'm gonna coach you through it.
Okay, sure. So
Can
let me
you
ask first.
conduct it? Maybe.
Yes.
yeah, you should. Yeah. So here's my
It's gonna be
question:
froze,
What
bros, stop. That's what it's gonna be.
what should the cadence be? Because I do the froze bros.
See, I think that's
That's
the
too
problem.
long. I do
Yeah.
the Froze Bros.
That's not much different than what I
think
do.
no,
That
that
was
was much
pretty similar.
shorter. I actually
Really?
think there's something right in between that's perfect. The
Okay,
froze bros. Maybe
the
that's it.
froze bros. So let's do this.
No, that's
let's
too
try.
fast.
Okay.
What if Max moves his mouth, but Shaun, you actually say it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Now wait just a minute.
Hey everyone, I'm Max.
And we are
The
Froze Bros.
I
Perfect.
feel like that was off. I don't know.
Wow.
Max, did you move your mouth? I don't think you
I did move my
don't
mouth.
know.
I did.
All right. Okay, fine, sure.
Welcome to the world's #1 comedy podcast about frozen foods. Today
Welcome
on
back,
the pod,
Shaun.
welcome
Thank
back,
you.
Shaun. I was getting to that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
Okay.
Shaun, to the pod. It's been too long. When was the last time you
It
were on?
has been.
Pancake
Oh,
balls?
God. It was pancake balls. Yeah. I was supposed
Yeah.
to come on. You had told me we were going to do a food that you've yet to review. I fully went and bought that food and ate it, and then we have never reviewed it.
I'm having a hard time
And then
remembering.
I think it was a stromboli of some sort.
Yes.
Although I actually didn't eat the stromboli. I had a variation. I had the same brand in preparation.
Okay.
I won't give too much away in case that's still on the schedule.
I don't
Well,
remember why we didn't.
Someone couldn't
I
find it
think you
because
just-
someone
Oh,
waited
maybe that
until
was
the
it.
last minute to go shopping and couldn't
Okay.
find it.
I'm going to stop you right there. I have run into many issues. We haven't talked about this. I've run into many issues where I check the grocery store app. I use Giant, and it says that it's there. It says it's in stock. It says I should be able to get it. But then I show up, and they go, oh, yeah, sometimes what's in the app isn't always in the store.
Max, you should know this.
Yeah,
Professionally,
you
we
just-
used to deal with this all the time where we'd have to go to Home Depot and buy 18 trash barrels and it
Okay.
would say there's 42 on the app and then you'd go in store and there'd be 0. And I
not-
always told you
No.
you have to call them and ask somebody to go down the aisle and look for it.
We're not talking about Home Depot. We're not
Well,
talking
they're
about.
all the same thing.
Are they? I
Yeah,
don't
pretty
know.
much, yeah.
I have gotten duped so many times by these grocery stores lately. So I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for not being a better bro.
That is, that's when we pivoted and had our Rayo's pizza.
Yes.
And then Shaun didn't join us for that for some reason. I forget why.
Yeah, I don't remember why.
Well,
There
we,
were some scheduling
we
complications
bought
in
the
there.
pizza 40 minutes before we recorded the episode.
That's
I
That was
true.
think, so,
probably
yeah.
part of it.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
A same day.
But it's
Bye.
okay. I've been waiting in the wings, ready to pop out when you need me, and
And-
here I am.
We're so glad you're here because this is yet another face-off.
And I think it's the first time we've had a guest for a face-off.
First time with a
Ooh.
guest.
I feel like you need a face-off theme. I'm not going to make that theme. I already have one theme on this show,
That's
but I do
true.
think you need one.
I agree. Maybe I can.
Bum,
Find
bum,
someone to
bum,
make
bum,
it.
bum, 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 bum.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That works.
Yeah,
That works.
that's Brass Bonanza. That was the
Oh.
Whalers. That was the Whalers theme song.
Oh, can't use that then.
I mean, they haven't been around.
Maybe
for a
it's
while,
really
right?
old though. Maybe it's not copyrighted
Yeah, you might be right
Uh,
there.
or public
Do you think
domain.
it's-
Yeah.
95 years old.
That might be.
Oh, here he goes. He's looking it up. Well, Shaun, thank you so much for joining us for this face-off.
Of course, happy to be here.
I'm going to try to move kind of quickly through some
Yeah.
of this episode because I know you have to go at a certain point. Right?
Yeah. I gotta wrap this up kind of early. I have a hard out. I cleaned I cleaned my air fryer for the first time in a while before this.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna lie, there was a little bit of there was some debris that had built up over time, as I like to call it. The seasoning had gotten a little too thick, and I
yeah.
poured it down the sink, and the whole bottom of my sink fell out. It got all gunked up. And
Oh, no.
yeah, so I gotta
Oh.
bounce a little early because I gotta go get a new sink. So,
Yikes.
Jeez.
yeah, I know. Yeah, listen, this is a lesson to me, a lesson to the listeners. Don't let your air fryer get all gunked up. It's going to break your sink. Do a regular wash, maybe once or twice a month. That's all I got to say.
Of what? The air fryer?
Yep.
How about every use?
We've gone
I
over
think once or
this.
twice a month would have prevented this.
So you're cleaning your air fryer less than, you know what? I don't want to get into
What?
it again.
Huh?
I don't want to get. I don't think.
I thought
We
we'd
don't have
fix
to do
that.
this math.
Yeah, I thought we'd
We're
fix
getting
that,
better.
but,
We're getting better.
okay.
old habits die hard.
It's true.
You know. Well, yeah, we can totally let you go after
Yeah.
the review.
Thank you.
But
for
I'm
being
really
accommodating.
excited for our review today because this face-off is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. We've talked about it a bunch, and I'm really glad it's finally happening.
We have.
These two feel like the two titans in the mozzarella stick game, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
A field that I would
hard to-
assume there would be more brands getting involved in, but these are really the two that you see at the stores.
Mm-hmm.
There's a newcomer that I
Is
wouldn't.
Craven? Is that what you're thinking of?
Oh no, yeah, there is Craven. That's crap. But
Yeah.
no, Tasties.
Craven is crap.
More like
Tasties
crappin'.
also. Yeah, Tasties newcomer
Tasties.
as in maybe last 2 or 3 years.
Mm.
Tasties by the McCain family.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, we haven't said it yet, but tonight we will be pitting TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks against Farm Rich mozzarella sticks,
Mm-hmm.
which was tough for me because I've always been a TGI Fridays fan,
Right.
at least in their frozen food. And, Farm Rich was coming in at a pretty big disadvantage here. So,
I mean, yeah, Farm Rich is kind of, I feel like, the newcomer that's trying to be like, we're healthy. We're the healthier take on frozen foods,
Yep.
but then it's but like, is it really?
Mm.
Can I just pause? I'm looking at this Tasties thing. This is crazy. I have never heard of these. It's spelled, Max, do you know how this is spelled?
TAST upside down exclamation point.
No, it's just a regular
Easy.
exclamation point, actually.
Oh,
Because upside down it would just be an I. Yeah,
Oh, true.
easy. Yeah, so Tast exclamation point easy.
Tast.
And they've got these
Easy.
they've got this real bold color scheme that's going on. Part of me kind of likes this, but part of me also kind of hates this. Oh, and their mozzarella sticks look really. I don't like this. Actually, I've done a 180. I'm out.
They had a pretty good risotto bites. We had those during Frozathon.
Yeah.
A while back.
Have we had Tasties twice? I think it was just the once.
Just the
Oh,
one.
those are
Okay.
the risotto. I remember the risotto
Yeah.
bites. I did not
Yeah.
realize there was an exclamation point in the middle of the word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are bonkers.
Yeah, I guess we failed on informing the listeners how Tasties was spelled.
I mean, you might have brought it up. I might have missed that part.
Shaun, if anyone's going to remember anything
Oh
we
my
say,
God, you come
it's
up
you.
in the Google results.
Get out.
Wait, this is crazy.
we need a screenshot of those
I'm going.
Google results.
I googled Tasties frozen food, and the Froze Bros YouTube page comes up.
Get out.
Hold on, I'm going as
Nice.
fast as I can. That's incredible. It's the review.
Nice.
It's your review of the risotto bites.
It's not coming up for me. It must be because you listen to
Hold
the
on.
podcast.
No, I swear to God, this looks very organic to me. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah, there it is. The third one.
Yeah. Wait, third. Okay, you're not third on mine. You're pretty far down, but you're there. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8. You're in the 9th row for me.
Dang.
That's crazy. And let's give that a click just to bump up the numbers while we're here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hmm. Tasties frozen food is what you Googled?
I googled Tasties frozen. Oh God, the theme song just started playing in my ears. Yeah, I just googled Tasties frozen food. Of course, spelled correctly because it auto corrected
With an I?
with an
Or-
with an exclamation point and then an EZ.
Okay, so you got to do it with the exclamation point.
Yep.
Yes, because
That's
that's how I
bonkers.
spelled it in the.
Right. Incredible. Anyway, enough about the Google image search results.
Yeah, and enough about Tasties. We're not reviewing them today.
Yeah, enough free
No.
marketing for tasties.
Here's
You know-
what I want to know. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say that Farm Rich is actually the older company of the two that we're
Is
reviewing.
it really?
Yes.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
By how much?
That-
I'm sure
19
you're right. I just
1945 for
believable.
Farm Rich, 1965 for Fridays. But this is
Ah.
one of those.
Have they always been in the frozen food game?
No.
question.
They started with the. We've reviewed both these companies, so we're not doing a full corporate background. But they're one of those ones that started with something else. The non-dairy whipped cream,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
the miracle cream from the soybean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Coffee
I didn't know
Rich.
you could milk a soybean.
They made the Coffee Rich.
You just gotta squeeze it real hard.
They named the Buffalo Stadium, right? Was that it?
Yes, it's coming back to me now from the.
Okay.
It's all coming back to me.
Wait, so is
now.
Farm Rich based in Buffalo?
Sure.
Is that what you just said? I just want
Yes.
this is a real
Yes.
tangent. My background for this episode that I can't do backgrounds, my laptop won't allow it, but I was gonna use a buffalo, just a buffalo skyline, and I was gonna pretend that I thought that mozzarella came
Hey.
from Buffalo.
Well,
Because
there
of
is a
Buffalo
Buffalo
mozzarella.
mozzarella. Yeah.
And I was gonna pretend it came from Buffalo, New York.
I'm gonna
Oh,
start an-
Okay.
I'm gonna start an indie art pop band called Buffalo Skyline.
Buffalo sky.
Buffalo skyline.
It's pretty good.
Anyway, I am champing at the bit to know. Shaun, we'll start with you as our guest.
Uh-huh.
What you been eating from your freezer these days?
So
extra
I don't have a
words in the
ton
question
of
that time.
new. I know. It is more specific, and I do appreciate it, actually. I have not been eating a ton of new frozen foods that I have not discussed here before. But you know what I'm going to give a shout out to on today's episode? I'm going to shout out frozen tater tots. Any brand. I think I typically go store brand because they're the cheapest. But what we've been doing a lot of turkey burgers because we're lazy and we don't want to like cook real food. But when we do it, I almost always have a side of tater tots, chuck them in the air fryer, get it nice and coated with whatever I cooked 3 weeks ago, and I let them go for about 10 minutes, and they come out great, nice and crispy and delicious. So because I feel like frozen fries get a lot of credit.
They do.
Frozen waffle fries get some credit. I don't think anyone's really addressing the workhorse that is the tater tot.
We
that's
have
what
not done
I'm
the
thinking.
tater tot.
I love a good tater tot.
No.
Me too.
It feels
Yeah,
kind of fun.
yeah.
You know, you pop them. They're poppable.
That is,
I love-
I would say, up there with curly fries for ultimate whimsy in a fry.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Bursting
I
at the
agree.
seams
It's true.
with whimsy.
Did I tell you the last time when you guys did a waffle fry episode recently? I had to Google how waffle fries were made. In my head, I could not figure it out.
There's a water gun. Did you?
Yeah, we talked about
right?
this.
Well, right, yeah. And so you did.
The-
You
like,
mentioned
the
that,
water,
and then I was like,
the water pushes them through.
but I was like, are
some-
they shooting the holes out? Like I
I don't
couldn't
know.
picture.
I don't know. I
It's
still
just
don't
a
get it either.
and then I understood that lattice cut was a thing, but it's basically just a crisscross lattice. So the
They're
waves
probably not.
in the knife, and then it rotates, and then the waves intersect with each other.
Yeah, they're
and,
probably
it
not
makes a
doing a
waffle.
true lattice cut to make them waffle fries. They're probably like cookie cutter punching them.
Maybe, but you would still have to, cut them up. I don't know. I think it's simpler than in my head. It was really complicated, and I think it's actually really simple.
Huh.
I'm sure there's a how it's made episode on them.
Oh, I love how
Yeah.
it's
Ooh.
made.
That doesn't surprise me. I would like the listeners to know that I spent the weekend at Max's, and we watched so many episodes of This Old House. It
I
was
love
the
This
only
Old
thing we
House.
ever had on the TV, pretty much exclusively. We watched
I
that
didn't-
and some Dropout, but that was basically it.
Did I not put any Little House on the Prairie on?
Oh yeah,
There
I
was
forgot
there
about
might have been a little
there
bit
was
of that.
one morning where I walked down and you had Little House on the Prairie on.
Yeah.
Do
Right, exclusively house themed shows. Little House
Yeah.
on the
Do,
Prairie, This Old
do we-
House.
do we want the This Old House guy on the pod?
Yes.
yes.
Which one? I'd
I went
take
to
any of
college.
them.
I went to college with Kevin.
Whoa!
Kevin O'Connor, get out!
Yes, yes.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite.
I know
Oh.
Kevin.
I love that guy.
You got to get him on.
Oh my god.
Max could talk to this guy for hours.
I really could. He's a great guy. He seems like a great guy.
We were complimenting him like crazy. He's so good at what he
Yes.
does.
He is
Really
a good guy.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, please.
That's
That'd be
incredible.
crazy.
I'll make a call.
Yeah.
He won't
Oh,
do
it's
it.
so funny.
There's no way
Of course
he'll do
not.
it.
And he shouldn't. And he shouldn't. But
He's
Oh,
like New
man.
England royalty. That you got to get that.
yeah. Oh, that's
Wow.
so funny.
Hey, Kevin, you want to throw a 25-year career down the drain by being in a podcast?
No. He strikes me as I don't know the guy, but he strikes me as a good sport. You know, he might do it just.
Oh, I
'cause.
agree. I'm trying to quickly brainstorm. We don't have to spend too much time on what house themed frozen foods there are.
Oh, great question.
I don't. If a gingerbread house came frozen, something along those lines. But it's
that's
obviously
not bad.
Home fries?
home
Home fries could
this
be
old
good.
home fries.
this old home fries will be
Yeah,
the title.
Kevin, if you're listening, you're more than welcome on the podcast.
Oh yeah, he's
anytime.
already a fan, I'm sure.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't know that. That's so great.
Wow. I'm glad we stumbled on that.
That'd be a crazy.
Max,
get.
I will
Anyway.
interrupt this What's in Your Freezer segment since we're talking about what you watched this weekend.
Mm.
I watched what you have twice recommended to me, the documentary on the Danbury Trashers.
Nice.
What assholes, huh?
Yeah, right? Isn't that
I just-
crazy?
I would not have continued watching that if it were not to report to you that I watched it. Just
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, I
nothing
know.
likable about them.
Nothing, but it's so entertaining. Sean, do you know about the Danbury Trashers?
You've mentioned it on here, I
Mhm.
think, but I don't know much about them.
Just a Connecticut. I mean, Darren watched it more recently, obviously. I watched it a while ago. But minor league Connecticut hockey team
Yeah.
came under ownership of like a 20-year-old.
A mob boss bought it for his 17-year-old son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And made the teenager the general manager. He ran it like wrestling and encouraged them to fight.
Okay.
They lasted 2 seasons before the family went to prison and everything fell apart.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta check this out. That sounds great.
The line that always stuck with me was at a certain point once they had because they had like former pro hockey players and actual wrestlers on the team. And so
Yes.
like once they had the team built,
Mm.
one of them says something like, okay, the minute the puck drops, throw down your gloves
Yep.
and start fighting. And crowd went crazy for it.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
Um,
This must have been a hoot.
One guy got multiple broken bones, face broken. They might have showed pictures of him in the hospital in recovery too. The only thing he wants to do is heal so he can get back on the ice and in the first second start fighting again.
yeah. Yeah. Very entertaining documentary.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. So dad went to prison. The son actually tried to turn his life around. I don't know if he is actually legit, but he is again general manager of a hockey team in Danbury, the Hat Trick.
Oh wow.
Is it Danbury Hat Trick? I think.
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Good for
forget.
him.
I don't know why I watched that.
I don't know
It's
why
not
you
something
watched it either.
Yeah, it's not something I normally would have put on because it's like a sports documentary. Someone must have recommended
Yeah,
it to me.
right.
I don't remember who.
It seemed
I
to
really
be
enjoyed
in a series of other documentaries about, I don't know what the theme was, miserable people or...
It's a Netflix series. It's like sports documentaries. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm glad you watched it.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta check this out. So okay, we've gone through my freezer. We've gone through Darren's Netflix account. Max, what's in your freezer?
I can tell you something that's not in my freezer anymore.
Oh, well, okay. I guess that's one way to do it.
Because I ate it already, and I want to talk about it.
Okay, fine.
If you'll permit me.
Can I ask you a new question?
Sure.
What used to be in your freezer?
Thanks for asking.
Ooh.
So, as mentioned already, Shaun visited us here in Pennsylvania over the weekend. And I wanted to make breakfast for everybody while they were here. And so I purchased a bag of store brand potatoes O'Brien, which is basically...
which was a result of a bit of a miscommunication. It worked out for the best.
Yeah.
I said that Kristen likes to eat hash browns with diced onion. Darren, if I said that, what would you picture?
Hash browns with diced onion mixed in. No?
Okay. Okay. That's kind of in between what we were thinking.
But O'Brien has peppers also, doesn't it?
Yes.
So here's the thing. I don't want to split hairs about this. Like, when you say, were you talking about patties?
Yeah, I was talking about the ones they have at Trader Joe's. Those are in my freezer right now.
Oh, I don't shop at Trader Joe's. We know that already. So I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
But they also sell them at every other.
So I've never seen onions in a hash brown patty.
No, they're not in them. We just cut them up and put them on top. We just dice them separately.
All right.
Raw or sauteed?
Yeah. Raw, just raw onions.
Oh,
that's why I said and if you really want to go above and beyond,
that would have been good information to have, because I just went out and I bought a bag of potatoes O'Brien.
Yes, which was delicious. It was great. I'm not to spoil your review.
Cubed,
it was very good.
Cubed potatoes with red onion and onion mixed in.
Yeah.
I cooked ours in my cast iron skillet. I think I added a little too much olive oil. It was hard to get a good crisp on all of my potatoes. It ended up coming out more like a mashed potato. The cubes did not hold their shape.
Yeah.
It took way longer to cook than it said on the bag. And they tasted okay.
Was your heat high enough? Was your heat high enough? Did you use high heat olive oil?
Okay, all right.
I'm talking like I know how to cook. But
yeah, you are.
I just know some of the words.
It does feel like a thing where you'd really have to preheat your pan and then let them sit for a while.
I know how to work my cast iron skillet. Okay, I know how my cast iron skillet works.
Didn't seem like it that morning.
They tasted
sure.
Get out of here.
So you ate we had the potatoes O'Brien. They were great. I saw them at the store again today, and I was like, should I? And then I didn't get them, but they were good.
Yeah. All right, Darren, tell us what's in your freezer. Let's go.
I brought up last time that I purchased some Litchfield Distillery Crèmesicle liqueur.
Oh yeah.
That did go into the freezer. I got a photo of it so I can is Crèmesicle with the accent.
Actually, was that sound effect you putting the picture in?
Yep.
That was really good. What if there's multiple pictures?
Then I would go.
That's good. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
This is a vodka actually, with vodka blended with cream and natural orange flavors. It comes out looking like milk. Not my thing.
I tried banana milk today.
Banana milk.
Totally interrupt. Tried banana milk. Tasted exactly like I expected, which is basically banana Laffy Taffy, but in milk form.
Cool.
I honestly kind of liked it. I kind of love the taste of artificial banana, though, if I'm going to be honest. So it was right up my alley.
So banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for that. It was good. Anyway, wasn't frozen.
Yeah, so there's a full bottle of this left. Didn't love it. I also finished something else in the freezer. I finished the French toast sticks. And I made a little berry sauce for them with some
Ooh.
blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries that were in the fridge and needed to be used up. Just blended that up and poured it over the put a banana in there too, which is what reminded me of that. And poured
that
it
sounds
over
great.
my French toast.
Pictures?
Yeah. I'll send you one, then we'll post one of these too.
Nice.
Because if there's anything frozen involved in what I'm eating, I always take a photo.
Yeah.
Totally. Those,
Oh,
just
no,
so
I
you know,
didn't-
Shaun,
that's fine.
I
didn't
make
take
us
pictures of
move
my mozzarella
everything
sticks.
else off the table.
That's
so
of
I can
course,
take-
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Darren's like sweeping his arm across.
Yeah.
Those pop sounds may or may not make it into the final edit. So that'll.
That if I do
Ooh,
it really loud. Yeah. Now you can't.
Oh
get rid of it.
God, my eardrum. Oof.
Oh, that was a bad one.
All right. Jesus. God damn.
I won't do it again. I won't do it.
we gotta
Please.
put those back in.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
God.
Sorry.
Hey, one of them kind of looks like a face.
Hmm? Oh,
Oh, the pictures.
on its
Yeah.
side, it does.
Yeah, looks like a little dude.
Oh, mine's not loading. Hold on.
Elmo. It's a little bit Elmo.
It kind of looks
Oh,
like.
it does look like a face.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, it's adorable.
yeah.
Follow me for
That's
more
kinda like-
recipes, moms and
it kinda
dads.
It kind of looks like Shaun.
I think it looks like WB Mason, actually.
Oh, if I could put that up on my wall. Those look great. Oh, and I
all
see
right.
you kept the French toast sticks together to make
I
a
did.
better bed for your.
I
for your
pretended
sauce. That's
that they
smart.
were not sticks and ate them
Yes.
like
I
French
still
toast.
have mine around. I gotta finish mine off.
I try to finish off everything that we buy.
Did you finish off the bird's eye cheeseburger pasta?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
I did throw that out. I told you I ate the full bowl of what I originally made, but
That was
put the
so
rest
bad.
put the rest in the fridge. I went back the next day to take a bite, and I thought Max was right. This is really disgusting. I'm getting the
Terrible.
pickle now. It's like
Yep.
they just took. It's like they took the ingredients took all the toppings that should go on a cheeseburger, put them in a blender, made that a sauce.
Yeah. And this is a great transition because I would love to get to our news because I wanted to talk about some of the comments we got on our Reddit post.
Yes, yeah, I did. As we discussed, I put this on Reddit with a score of 0 from 0 to 10, which I was fully on board with after taking the next day taste of that voila meal.
Before we go any further, why don't we move into our news segment with our news theme?
This is the news.
There it
So
is.
great. So great. I love it so much.
Yeah. Maybe we can get Kristen back sometime too for a live version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She would love to do that.
Okay, so let's go through our actual news first. Why don't you talk about that article you sent us?
Yeah, I
Dino?
don't know how I found this. You know how I found this? I was thinking about brands of mozzarella sticks and tasties because I knew that's a relatively new brand of appetizers, snacks that have shown up in the freezer aisle. I couldn't remember who made it. So I Googled that, and it led to this story. And shout out, of course, also to, what the fuck's it? Penobscot McCrum, who we always have to mention.
Penobscot McCrum.
But McCain daughter, this is from it's a Canadian company, as you may recall, Max. It is a Canadian company. This is from the CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Company. McCain daughter says she's trapped in family company. This is Eleanor McCain, who's also a professional singer and heiress to the multi-billion-dollar McCain French fry empire, says she's trapped and she's suing to get out her family members do not want her to sell her shares of the company. And she's got, what, like just...
Boo-hoo. That's what I say.
Cry me a
about it.
river.
It's troubles that rich people have.
Yeah.
There's-
I have too much money.
There's been some...
I want to go sing.
There has been some litigation between her and other family members in the past, also, I found out.
She does seem like a problem. Like, I'm sure they're all like, we would love for you to leave. Just don't sell your shares.
I mean,
What
why
is
would
her-
they not? I
What
don't
is
know.
the beef?
Do perhaps they need her?
To hold a
See,
majority share.
here's where we reach the point
that's
where
the
I-
only thing I can
Where I
think of.
admit I should have read beyond the headline when I said these.
I took a quick glance at this and I was like, this is too many words.
Perhaps they need her for a majority. I don't know what the other family members
But
own.
why can't they buy
she's
the shares
probably-
off of her? Whatever.
Yeah, they should just buy them. Can they not do that deal?
The
Is that
statement
allowed?
of claim says she owns
No, it can't be-
8.72% of the
Hold on.
company.
It
She owns
can't be
8%.
because they want to keep it in the family. It says that the company is controlled by 19 second-generation family shareholders and 36 third-generation shareholders. So it's all McCain's.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the word? I
knows?
don't understand this.
Is it
wanna
about
know
the
if she's a
dollar
good
value?
Can we find her music?
She has a website.
That's really what I want to know why, like, what does she want to do? Like, I'm so trapped. I can't leave my millions of dollars behind, which is crazy.
Alright, well,
But then, like, what, like, does she just want to go sing? Is that it?
Maybe. She's a classical crossover artist.
Can she not just go do that?
she is doing.
Oh, I'm
she
listening to
sings.
her. She has a version of Hallelujah.
Is it?
Mm.
Is it
Oh
any
God,
good?
you can't hear it through my headphones, right?
No.
That's crazy. She's singing, so it's Hallelujah, but she's singing potato, 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 potato.
She
yeah,
couldn't
sorry.
find one other word for potato.
Potato to potato. Potato, 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 potato.
Wait, guys, I have the real pitch. It's Waffleluya.
Yeah.
Waffleluya.
Waffleluya. Waffleluya.
Waffleluya. I'm also now listening to this.
She did a lot of
she's
virtual concerts.
Yeah. She's not getting
during
a ton of
COVID.
views. She only has 1,000 subscribers. Come on. Give it up, Eleanor. Move on.
We've found the only Canadian we don't like.
It's true.
I don't not like her yet. She hasn't posted a video in 4 years.
I don't. And maybe we know what's holding her back. It's all the fries.
She needs the money to make the video.
Yeah, she can't afford audio equipment and video equipment, I guess. She's got to go
It's not.
sell off
not bad.
8% of her
Now,
billions of dollars. Whatever.
you'd think Max's singing would have given me enough time to read this article, but
You were so distracted by my.
I was.
It's pretty catchy.
Waffleluya. While Darren reads the article,
yeah.
I want to, I'm going to, do I want to do this thing? Just really quick. I saw this today. I figured you guys would hate it, so I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
I also, just because we normally use this time, so we're going to talk about some Reddit comments we got on the Bird's Eye Voila meal that we posted, but also really quickly, I think we missed one too, but I have this one pulled up here. We have a comment on our You Want a Piece of Me Rayo's Pepperoni Pizza YouTube video.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. I
Um,
didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't always check the
It
ooh,
it
Jesus.
might be our first YouTube comment ever.
We may have gotten another one. It's from our loyal listener Alice,
Shout
Who-
out Alice. Yeah.
who is a food scientist.
Ooh.
Wow.
Alice writes so forgive me, I can't really remember the context of what we were talking about. But they write here, food scientist here. You're mostly right about the sauce quantity. Tomato sauce has a high water content, which can create a soggy crust. A Detroit-style sauce on top, or a cream, fats versus water, based on sauce can be more generous with amounts. So that's helpful to know.
It is. It is. That's science right there. That's
Science. Something this podcast desperately needs more of. Is
We
like
do.
actual facts about things.
Right.
we need
Right.
someone to explain the science. I mean, you hear how long it just took me to read an article.
I'm not convinced you can read.
Not either. Basically, the family doesn't want her to sell. They don't want anyone else to.
All right,
I don't know why they
whatever.
don't just buy it themselves. They won't let anybody out. That's it. That's it. It's really not as interesting as I thought it might have been, except that we now
mean,
know who
that's,
Eleanor
you know.
McCain is.
That's right.
Eleanor
And we've stumbled
McCain.
upon our new favorite song.
Eleanor
McCain.
Eleanor
McCain
Tater.
wanted to sell all her shares, but her
shares.
family said no.
Oh, there you go.
Wouldn't let go.
Where will she go? No, okay.
She sells potatoes. So I'm going to send you guys something. So it's summertime, right? And we kind of rang in the summertime by reviewing our first popsicle on the podcast. And so I just wanted to throw this out there. I know it might be a little bit of a lateral move for us if we decided to review something like this. But it's an option for a future episode if you wanted to try something
Are
out.
these real?
That's a little different. This is real.
Only if we
is
put
crazy.
only if we put them in the freezer. I've heard of these.
Have you heard of this? Okay, can we describe what we're looking at?
Yeah, please.
Dude
This
wipes.
is There's a box of dude wipes, but they're popsicle themed, and they're ice pop scented wipes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have an American flag with sunglasses on in the corner. They're XL, which, shout
extra
it out.
large for extra large
That-
booties.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
If we get these, we have to taste them. Not used, but like we have to see if they taste like.
It's scented, not taste. We just have to smell them, not taste them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
We-
this
we
is
have
a food podcast.
this is a food podcast. Frozen.
I do think you have
food.
to freeze it first if you're going to do it.
Oh yeah, of course we freeze them.
Yeah.
Freeze it on a stick. Make it look like a popsicle.
Yeah. I wonder if they're like red, white, and blue colored too.
I hope so.
Anyway, I thought you guys would hate that, so I wanted to send that to you.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Yeah.
48 per package.
Darren, I know you're not a fudgicle guy. Oh, do you do like fudgicles?
I do like fudgicles. I don't like the creamsicles.
Great, here you go. Perfect,
Yeah.
just for you. Oh, okay, and just to wrap things up here for our news segment, some of the comments we got on our Bird's Eye cheeseburger skillet meal. Now, a lot of our comments were from folks saying, "Thank you for saying it was bad. I won't buy this now."
Yes.
There you go.
So we saved people some money with this review.
I don't think I
Someone
said it this time. I do always try to say, people's tastes are different. There's somebody out there who likes this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will
but
say
they're
your review was
wrong
so
about
negative that it made me want to try it.
No, see,
Like I had
that's
the
wrong.
inverse
That's
reaction where
wrong.
I was like, there's no way it's that bad.
It's terrible, dude.
I'm not going to, but there was like a part of me that felt that way.
Yeah, no. Someone on Reddit commented that these are always super bland, and Bertolli ones are much better.
I always forget that the Reddit is just like genuine, like real comments and thoughts on frozen.
Oh
food.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
There's no
yeah.
bits. It's just real.
No. Very serious. Very serious.
No bits even allowed.
Nope.
There are people who take it
Um,
very seriously.
Yeah, I can tell.
Someone just commented, ew.
Yeah.
Not a frozen meal, but Velveeta has an amazing cheeseburger box meal. You have to get the ground meat separately.
Well, yeah,
but
that's
they
a
say it turns out
completely
good.
different game. If you're getting your own ground meat,
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's going to be decent.
Right.
My favorite comment though is someone commented, "White people hate seasoning."
And I'm not sure who they were criticizing. Was it that
I don't know either.
I thought it didn't taste good and that was the problem? That it's just seasoning that
Right,
I
if it
didn't
actually
like?
had too
or-
much seasoning,
Listen,
or are they
the
saying that it's
amount,
made for white people and that it has no seasoning?
unclear.
Mm.
But actually I lied. My actual favorite comment is troll_king_907 says, "This belongs on shit from a butt." So thank you, Troll King 907.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I think that does it for news and comments and updates. Shaun, we're trying to keep it tight.
Yeah, no, I know.
Schedule
My sink is. I can hear it. The water is starting to just kind of spill just directly onto
Yep.
the floor. I can. There's a little.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of pouring out of the kitchen. So we should probably move on.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
shame that you're gonna be gone because we have a actually really special guest for our final segment.
Oh,
This
yeah.
Yeah.
is an exclusive. Yeah.
An exclusive. We have a guest on the podcast, like a real actual guest. Sorry, no offense, Shaun, but like a real actual
no
guest.
Yeah.
On for the first time in a long time.
Sorry
it
to
a food
believe, Shaun.
scientist?
We have a real guest coming.
Yeah.
I'm getting the boot.
Yeah, the boot. It is not a real food scientist, but they spend a lot of time around scientists, so maybe they know some stuff about
Oh,
science.
okay.
Yeah, you got to pick up some science.
Of course.
Well, yeah, it's a real shame that I'm not going to be here. I'll have
Mhm.
to check it out when the episode comes out.
Yeah, you can always listen to it later.
Yeah.
Okay, when we return, we'll get into our reviews. Stick around. Don't touch that dial, listeners.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
This episode of the Froze Bros is supported by you, the listeners. And right now, you can help the bros by heading to thefrozebros.com to buy us a cold one. Your support keeps our freezer stocked and our podcast chillin'. Every donation goes toward more frozen finds, production costs, and feeding our ice cold obsession. Plus, check out our video podcast now on YouTube. Find links to our channel and more at thefrozebros.com. That's thefrozebros.com. Thanks for keeping it cool.
And we're back.
We're back. We're
We're
back.
back.
Max, I think this episode is going to need a soundtrack.
What do you mean?
You know how many songs have come up so far?
Lots
We
of
got
songs have
Eleanor
come up.
Rigby, Hallelujah,
This is true.
and Brass Bonanza, composed by Jack Say.
This sounds like a great blog post. That you can connect
Yeah.
in there.
We do. I've been singing at least once in every episode. Not much. I
Late-
sing as much as we're allowed.
Lately.
It just
Yeah.
means it's a sign that I'm happy. When I sing a lot, it means that I'm happy. If I'm not singing,
That's nice.
We
I'm in a bad mood.
had
You
a lot
didn't
of the
sing
Pina
well this
Colada
weekend.
song. And,
What'd you say?
Oh, you did sing a lot of the Pina Colada song. I said you didn't sing much
Yeah.
this weekend.
he
Dude,
apparently
yes,
wasn't
I
happy,
did.
Shaun.
Bro, the whole time on South Street, I was singing those Grateful Dead songs.
Oh yeah, you were. Oh yeah, you're right. You were in a great mood.
I had
You were just singing songs I did not want to hear.
I was singing
The one with cocaine.
Casey Jones. Hop on that train. High on
Yes.
cocaine.
On cocaine. Yep, that was it.
Casey Jones. That one and set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine.
Friend of
For
mine.
home
Yeah,
the voting line. Anyway, I'll stop there
You're
so we'll get
you were very happy.
One of the problems we have on this podcast,
one.
and I'm gonna I'm going to be the solution right here too. Is nobody ever calls us back to task and says it is time to actually do what we are here to do, which is
True.
review
Review.
this
Time to
food.
Darren's cut off from the pina coladas.
Uh-oh.
Switch
The
to health
overproof
food.
rum.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into our reviews because we have quite a bit to chat about. We are reviewing both TGI Fridays and Farm Rich mozzarella sticks. Now, thankfully, we did Farm Rich recently. We've done TGI Fridays before. We don't have to talk about company history because we've been through all that stuff already.
We have, yeah. Refer back to past episodes. We first did Fridays in the 420 episode over a
This is
year
true.
ago.
Yep.
We did wings. I didn't like them.
They were really disappointing.
We did potato skins this year for the Super Bowl episode.
Mhm.
I didn't like them. So
Yeah,
I thought those were better.
I love the potato
So there's a
skins.
theme. There's a theme building.
yeah,
Let's see how it pays off.
I've not hidden that I'm not a fan of Fridays. But we
Do
also
you like
did Farm
Fridays the
Rich.
restaurant?
No, it's crap.
All right. Well,
I don't think I've ever
tracks.
been. I mean,
What? Oh, we gotta go.
I mean, it's all
It's-
Cisco food. It's not like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Listen, it's good. It's fun. I remember they did like it was like $10 and you could do like unlimited appetizers at one point, and that was a treat. You just pay $10 and then you just get like a mountain of real mozzarella sticks.
Are the mozzarella sticks like this at all in there?
I think they're better.
Because they're probably actually deep fried. Like they probably still come frozen.
Yeah,
but they're
I think it's the
Yeah.
difference is that they fried them.
totally. I should try that with some of my other ones, my leftovers.
I was thinking that too. That they're better in a restaurant. Is it the way they make them? 'Cause
Yeah, it's that they're
I
actually
don't know.
deep
It
fried.
feels like
Yeah.
no matter how you make them at home, you got like 2 minutes to eat them, and
Well,
then they're just back to
Yeah.
a clump of fat.
That's true in a restaurant too, though. You don't have very long to. Ever gotten like mozzarella sticks takeout?
Yeah.
You know, like by the time they get
Probably
home,
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time they get home, they're, already
Yeah, once that
breaking
cheese
down.
cools,
Yeah.
it's you kind of lose the fun of it.
But I want to talk about cooling cheese and all that. So let's get into our review.
Yes.
Let's go back and forth. So we'll start with packaging. We'll talk about Farm Rich first. Then we'll go to TGI Fridays. We're doing alphabetical order. I don't want to give anyone the advantage here. So our Farm Rich box for our mozzarella sticks. It's formatted much like our jalapeno poppers. White and green color palette. Picture of mozzarella sticks on the front, a little tomato in the back, maybe some onion, basil back there as well. The sides have more pictures on one side, cooking instructions on the other side. Excuse me, on the
I think that's a mozzarella ball, not an onion.
Oh. I don't have my glasses on.
That would make sense.
You're right. Yeah, why would
Yeah.
there be an onion back there?
know. It's white on a white background. So
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
don't
hard to
know.
read regardless.
Thanks.
It just
Thanks, guys. I really needed
doesn't-
that.
blends right in.
It could be an egg. It actually looks more like an egg
It
than
could be a
an onion
hard-boiled
or a
egg.
mozzarella
It
ball.
could be a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
I'm seeing another box. The 40-piece box actually makes it easier to see because there's sliced in. You can see slices of mozzarella and then also a slice of tomato. Because the tomato also doesn't really read very well on that box.
Interesting that they put tomato on the front of this box, which I will return to later.
I agree.
Okay, so cooking instructions on one side. On the back here, we have a little blurb. Shaun, as our guest, would you like to read the blurb on the back? Oh, actually,
I
sorry,
don't have the box in front of
Oh,
me.
never
so
mind.
Probably not.
never mind. I do want to point out too, though,
I'm Googling pictures.
that the front of the box also advertises 11 grams of protein per serving.
Yes.
Just a little of note. Okay, Darren, you want to go ahead and read our little blurb there?
All right. You're gonna make this look like I can read, like we always do.
Yep.
Right,
And
Max?
Darren,
Okay.
when you read
All right.
this, why don't you read it like you're eating a mozzarella stick that's too hot. You've just taken a bite of mozzarella stick that's too hot.
Oh, and our breaded mozzarella sticks are a true classic, made with 100% real mozzarella cheese, containing 11 grams of protein per serving. They are the perfect.
Some of it's stuck to the roof of your mouth now, I think.
A perfect combination of gooey cheese and a crispy coating. Dip or don't, and enjoy any time of day.
That was okay.
Nice.
Shaun, do you have the blurb
Ah.
in front of you?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I've got a blurb. I can kind of go with this one.
Yeah. Let's hear yours with your.
same
You've
one.
just taken a bite of
Yeah.
really hot mozzarella stick.
Yeah. Our bread mozzarella sticks made 100% real mozzarella and are an excellent. I gotta get another bite. An excellent processed calcium, a perfect combination of gooey cheese and crispy breading. Perfect for snacking, entertaining, dipping, and sharing. Try dipping into marinara sauce.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, a little different.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We've got some.
Max, I feel like you got to give it a shot now.
Oh, me?
That's only fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dipping my mozzarella stick. All right. Our breaded mozzarella sticks are a true classic, made with 100% real mozzarella cheese and containing 11 grams of protein per serving. They're the perfect Oh God. Oh God.
And we'd like to thank Substrates for the music.
Dip or don't and enjoy the time of day.
That was good. That was really good.
Okay, moving on to our nutrition facts and ingredients. Serving size is 3 sticks. Yeah.
Guys, if I disappear, my chair is further falling apart. As I say,
Further falling apart. What do you mean?
you might have been off getting your box when that happened the first time. A
you
screw
mentioned
fell
the
out.
Screw fell.
Oh God.
It's all that frozen food. It's
Or I'm hallucinating.
Yes, that overproof rum is making you hallucinate. Okay, nutrition facts. Serving size, 3 sticks, 270 calories per serving, 30% your daily value sodium, 680 milligrams, 15 grams of protein. Sorry, 11 grams of protein, 15% your daily value. In 3 sticks, that's not too shabby.
Yeah, I had
That's-
5
yeah, that's
sticks,
true.
so I'm going to have to divide by 3, multiply by 5. It would be 450 calories.
I didn't hear a 35 in there.
Yeah, I didn't hear 35 either.
Well, the 35 is implied.
An implied
Yeah.
35. Got it.
Mhm.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Uh,
3/5 was playing the part of 35,
Got it.
right? Because I'm basically multiplying by 3/5. I don't know. Now I'm lost. I was so proud of myself for fucking getting that
I'm
math
sorry.
just off the top of my head.
I'm sorry.
that was
Now
actually
I don't
really
even know. Now I don't even know if I did it right.
Sorry, D-man.
Yeah, it was close enough.
Yeah,
We'll give it to
okay.
you.
I think you got it. 450. It's a multiple of 9. Yeah. Anyway,
Our ingredients list is actually pretty short. I'm surprised at how short it is. We've mostly got ingredients for the mozzarella cheese inside. And then the breading, does it say for breading? Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't really separate them. But yellow corn flour, cornstarch, powdered whey, dehydrated
sugar.
onions,
Oh, we got some
dehydrated
at least
garlic,
this version
sugar,
has
spices.
some riboflavin in it.
Of course, you have to expect some
Thiamine,
riboflavin.
thiamine mononitrate.
Guar gum, of course. So that it's
Methacellulose. We got a little meth in this.
it's pretty much the usual suspects here for mozzarella sticks.
Corn flour.
Okay, moving on to ease of cooking. How'd you guys make these? Did you use the air fryer or toaster oven?
I have to admit. Well, go ahead.
I use the air fryer for both.
Okay.
To
I
be
did
consistent in how I cook these.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also did, but I have to admit, I was running a little short on time. I mean, I wasn't because Max ended up being late, but I thought I was running short on time, so I combined mine and cooked them at the same time. Now you may know because you both made yours. These were supposed to cook at different temperatures.
This
I
is yeah.
I did not obey the rules here.
Yeah, I'm infamous for just putting things that should not be in the oven together and just averaging out the temperature. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were supposed to cook at 360, and then the Fridays mozzarella sticks were supposed to cook at 400. So I just split the difference. I just cooked them at 380, and I left the TGI sticks in for a little bit longer. And honestly, I think it was fine.
That's fair.
It's bread and cheese. There's only so much
Yeah.
that can go wrong at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Did you check the temperature to be 165 degrees? One
I
of these
didn't,
says,
and I do have a thermometer. I could have done
Why
that, but I
bother?
did not.
It's bread and cheese.
Farm Rich
Exactly.
actually says 155.
Ooh. Keep that little undercooked.
It's cheese, though. I mean, you can eat cheese
Yeah.
at room temperature.
You can eat it even cold.
Right.
Straight out of the fridge.
So I used a toaster oven for both of mine.
Ooh, okay.
The TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks, we got these a lot when I was a kid. We always cooked these in the toaster oven.
Mhm.
So I threw them in with the Farm Rich ones. I think they took a little longer. We ate ours with like a tomato basil soup. So
Interesting.
we were kind of having that as a side with our soup. So I made a bunch of them, whole tray of them.
Mhm.
They took longer to make than it says on the package. But overall cooking for these were easy.
I mean, yeah, they're any kind of a breaded frozen treat like this. You're pretty much just kind of throwing it in, letting it get hot. Hopefully
heating
it
it.
crisps up a little bit, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I did not flip mine. I don't think the directions said to flip. I will note my Farm Rich, the breading opened up pretty much on all of mine.
Okay.
I got a little cheese burst from each of them. So it's a good thing I didn't flip them because then it would have just stuck to my air fryer, and then who knows when that's getting cooked.
I only got like
Well, that-
one or two burst.
All four. I made 4 and 3.
Wow.
I think is what I did, and all 4 of mine burst.
I got a lot of them bursting in both products.
Oh, see, I
Yeah.
had no bursting in Fridays.
And that was at doing it at the lower level. I mean, the lower minutes. We've been over this, though. My air fryer is hot. Even
Yeah,
though
it
it
is.
reads the correct, it's hot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke show air fryer over there.
Anyway, let's move on to appearance. Now, these look very different from each other. When we did the burritos face-off, I cooked both burritos at the same time, and I had to be very careful about which one is which because they look similar. This is no worry. The Farm Rich ones are round, and the TGI Fridays ones are flat, so it was very easy to tell the difference.
They're planks.
They're planks, mozzarella
They really
planks.
are planks, yeah.
But that's really all. I mean, I feel like we should say about appearance. I mean, otherwise, like,
yeah, I think like the Farm Rich ones, I guess look a little bit cleaner. Like they I don't know.
yeah,
My Fridays ones looked a little sketchy at times. Not sketchy. But
they
they're
look
just,
like they've been
I don't
dropped on the ground in the kitchen at a TGI Fridays.
Yeah, they're a little like they're bumpy
Yeah,
and
totally.
kind of like
They have character.
bubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas the Farm Rich ones look like your classic mozzarella stick.
Sure.
They look like what you think of when you picture mozzarella sticks.
I think now's a good time to bring up too, something that, regardless of how you feel about the taste of the TGI Fridays sticks, you have to give them props for providing marinara sauce with.
Yeah, so this was a thing I was considering going into it. I was like, if neither of these boxes give me marinara sauce, I'm going to be seriously disappointed.
You didn't know that this comes with marinara sauce?
I did not. Well, I didn't. I found out when I opened it.
Oh, yeah. Again, I've had these many times through my life. I look forward to the marinara sauce in here more than anything else.
Yeah.
I love this stuff.
All right. Well,
And I think that, I like, not only do I give props to Fridays for providing it, the fact that Farm Rich didn't, I think, is a huge knock against
Isn't it? Isn't it? Regardless of how you feel about the taste of this marinara sauce,
Yes.
at least TGI Fridays makes the effort to give it to you.
Yep.
I think TGI Fridays is it's trying to provide you the appetizer as it's served in a restaurant.
Definitely. Which is
and Farm Rich is not.
No, and that's why I also scoffed at its inclusion of a tomato on the front of the box because
what are we doing?
You know.
Well, it's suggesting that you have these with a tomato sauce.
Of course.
With perhaps a little basil in it.
Of course, but like my issue with that is they don't sell small jars of marinara sauce. The smallest jar of marinara sauce is like 24 ounces.
This is true.
I mean, you could buy
They sell small cans.
Okay.
Okay, well, you got us
Sorry, you got me.
No, I will say, I'm looking online at pictures. There is a version, the snack size Farm Rich has a picture of marinara sauce on the box. I don't know if it provides it or not. And this only comes with, it looks like 10 ounces of sticks. Does not tell me how many sticks that is.
How much more could
I'm wondering if that comes
Wait,
with
there was a smaller Farm Rich size also? I didn't see that anywhere.
Supposedly, this is another thing that I obviously bought mine about an hour before we started. And I got the smallest Farm Rich that I could, but the smallest that I could get for Fridays was the party size. So I have so many mozzarella sticks in my fridge. Only I can eat them.
I was lucky to find snack size of the Fridays.
Yeah. Yep. I probably could have gotten them at like a CVS, but I made one stop and that was it.
Okay.
So supposedly they make a snack size. Yeah. I didn't see it in the store, and maybe it may or may not come with marinara sauce. But this one didn't. None of the ones that we bought came with one, and I was frankly very disappointed in them for that.
Yeah.
Also, it's the pouch thing, so like you kind of have to make it all at once.
Mm-hmm.
So I now used up all my marinara sauce for that entire box of TGI Friday.
But it says you can refrigerate leftover sauce. Okay. This is not mango chutney here.
Did you get one? Did you get one pouch?
Just one pouch. Yeah.
And I wonder if it's the same size pouch,
honest,
no matter how many.
It's still sitting in this bowl right next to me, so I'm not going to refrigerate it.
Honestly, I would eat that. I'd eat the rest of it with a spoon. I love that marinara sauce.
I know. I kind of considered it.
Oh yeah, Darren didn't like it.
We're not on Fridays yet, but that was some of the worst sauce I've ever had.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, it's sugar. It's sugar. It's like Chuck E. Cheese pizza sauce.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, yeah, actually, that I do.
Yeah, but come on, it's good. You know, this is the thing. Like Darren says, he respects that other people have different tastes until it's me. Until it's me that says I like the marinara sauce that comes with these.
Yeah.
I respect that you do, but I'm not going to tell you. You're right.
Here's my thing about the marinara sauce. I think that it complements either of these mozzarella sticks very well.
I agree. It's
and I think without them, they're both kind of disappointing. Not to jump ahead.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I think they kind of need it.
I agree 100%.
I would never have these without a sauce. You're just
yeah. And the Farm Rich, that's what they expect.
So
you either have to buy it yourself, which who's going to do that?
I do want to mention for appearance. I think cheese pull counts for appearance, right?
Yeah.
So something I noticed as a difference between these two, the Farm Rich mozzarella sticks had a nice cheese pull while they were hot.
Mm-hmm.
The TGI Fridays had to cool first before I got a cheese pull.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Anyone else notice that?
I didn't get a cheese pull from Fridays at all. I did get the cheese pull from Farm Rich.
There were.
I didn't actually cheese pull. I was chomping.
Once the Farm Rich,
I had a different issue with Fridays and the cheese. That there was almost no cheese in there at all.
Oh,
really?
Interesting.
Yeah. They burst a little bit. Some cheese came out, but no way as much cheese as there should have been in there to fill the thing. So I was sort of eating these empty pockets of bread.
What?
Just shells.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had plenty of cheese.
Yeah, I stopped bothering and didn't even finish all that I made.
Oh my God! Wait, mine were lousy with cheese.
So I'm giving it away. Mine were just lousy.
Wow.
This is huge.
I really wanted this to be the Fridays product that changed my mind about Fridays?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Shit. I wanted it to be too.
That's disappointing.
Although
Yeah.
if you didn't like the loaded potato skins, there's no way you're gonna go for the mozzarella sticks.
That is true. Well, okay. Can I ask? So, taste and texture. What did you think of the Farm Rich ones?
All right. They were kind of the same, I thought.
What? They're
Yeah.
so different.
I
didn't like-
kind of with Darren here,
I
actually.
didn't like one of the things I didn't like about the jalapeno poppers from Farm Rich was the breading. And I think this is probably the same breading.
Mhm.
So there wasn't much there. I ate a little bit of the cheese by itself from what burst out of them. The Fridays cheese was really good. It's a buttery mozzarella. The cheese is
Yeah.
the star there. It was
Mhm.
one of the best things of all of this, but the product as a whole fails.
Right. But that's because you had
Yeah.
this lack of cheese.
Yeah.
That me and Max did not
Yeah.
experience.
No, I didn't have.
Yeah.
I had plenty of cheese in mind.
I should have
Yes, man.
taken a picture of just this empty bread pocket
Yeah, you
with
should
nothing in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because now I don't believe you. Now I think you're just like shitting on TGI Fridays because you've already decided you don't like it.
Well, but then he wouldn't say the cheese was good, you know?
I guess
The cheese was awesome.
I guess
The cheese was
Wow.
superior to
I-
the Farm
yeah,
Rich
I-
cheese.
I felt like the Farm Rich cheese, I took one bite and I was like, oh, I actually don't know if I like this. Like, I thought the cheese was actually, like, at my initial bite, like, not good. And then as time went on, I liked it more just in general.
Are you
But
talking about TGI Fridays?
I'm talking about Farm
Oh.
Rich. And in general, I think Farm Rich, I felt like had just not a ton of flavor to begin with.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't think
don't.
there was much seasoning to the breading. They didn't love the cheese, and it doesn't give you a sauce packet. Not to kind of, lay my cards out on the table, but yeah, I was kind of disappointed
Yeah.
with Farm Rich. And the other thing too, I mean, this is my issue with Farm Rich as a whole, is that I think their branding gives off the appearance of being like the more organic and healthy version. I kind of mentioned this earlier, and which I don't think any of that is true. But that's what I think they're trying to imply. And I think the TGI Fridays is trying to imply you're going to have a good time.
Yes.
And so I don't necessarily love that Farm Rich is kind of like bullshitting me on
Yeah,
this. And
totally.
not tasting that great.
Yeah. It's kind of like Farm Rich doesn't really deliver on its promise a little bit.
Right. Agreed. You got all this green on there, and it's supposed to be like it's 100% real mozzarella, but
Yeah.
the mozzarella is not that good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And here's the thing:
They're both
the TGI
they're both claiming to be real mozzarella, right?
No, the TGI Fridays one does not say real mozzarella anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, so they're doing something to that because that tastes more like butter than cheese, which is why I
Yeah.
loved it.
We didn't.
I think.
We actually
Right.
we didn't talk about the nutritional ingredients for the TGI Fridays ones, but they're basically the same. They're very similar.
Yeah, we sort of jumped
Because
we
I
started
was
going back and forth between
yeah, but the
cooking is similar too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to taste and texture. I will say that one of the things that I like about the TGI Fridays ones, I don't know how to describe this. They have a little bit of like a there's like a little bit of like a fried food twang to them.
Yeah.
And
I actually totally get what you're
I
saying.
I can't tell you what other foods have it, but like when I taste it, I know it. I go, "Oh, that tastes like the TGI Fridays food."
Yeah. I think it's in the breading. I think
It's
the
probably in the
seasoning and
breading. There's something about the marinara sauce too that has it a little bit.
Yes.
But that's why I like these mozzarella sticks. I like them because that little extra twang to them.
Mhm.
I don't
The
know how to
breading's a little thicker on those too, I think.
Yeah. I agree. The
Mhm.
Farm Rich ones are a little more bland, although the TGI Fridays is so flavorful. I wonder if I ate these actually separately, if I would feel the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll try just the Farm Rich ones next time I am jonesing for a mozzarella stick.
But what are you going to eat them with?
I know that's the problem.
I can't, well, I mean, I'm out of my marinara sauce
Yeah.
in general, but the fact that they don't give you anything, because if they gave you a marinara sauce and that marinara sauce was better, than Fridays, then I'd maybe be like, okay, I'll give you the edge there.
Yeah.
But the fact that they give you nothing and I think they have less flavor, huge swing and miss for me
Definitely.
on the farmer side.
There's something else I was thinking too. Can't remember now. It was probably about the marinara sauce. I really enjoy the marinara sauce. I know Darren doesn't like it. Shaun, you liked it or didn't like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, and I think it works really well for really any kind of mozzarella stick.
I was going to try to research what they add to it that makes it so dark, too.
It is pretty dark.
I remember I mentioned that we ate these mozzarella sticks with soup, and both of these were really great dipped in the soup. It was a creamy tomato basil soup.
Nice.
Really, really great to have both of these with them.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how much more there. I think my opinion is pretty clear.
Yeah.
Chris, but I think I'm. Oh, go ahead.
So I was asked about crispiness. My Farm Rich ones got a little bit more crispy than my TGI Fridays.
Same, but I did mine a disservice by cooking my Fridays at 20 degrees lower than I was supposed to.
And also, mozzarella sticks are so temperamental. There's a short window to enjoy them that it's kind of, I feel like, unfair to talk too much about crispiness because they're going to decrispify as you're eating them, you know?
Yeah, I think the mozzarella, the TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks they're at a disadvantage because of the shape. Because they're flatter, that makes them a little floppier, a little flimsier in general.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're going to get as crispy, but I don't know that I mind that.
But see,
because I kind of like the chewiness of them.
That flat shape, that flat what did we call them earlier?
Planks.
It's perfect to scoop more marinara sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up with it. It's like a little mozzarella stick spoon.
Yep. I agree.
Okay, whimsy. Is there any whimsy here with these two products?
I mean, I say Farm Rich no. I think TGI Fridays has a little bit of whimsy inherently.
I agree. Darren?
I'm definite no on both products, but if someone likes the Fridays restaurant, you're probably going to find a little whimsy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not excited about either one of these. I mean, we talk about we've talked about whimsy without ever defining it, but I think it's just kind of does the product make you think you're going to have fun eating this before you even do?
I had a blast.
And no on both of them.
But here's the problem with that and your definition is you didn't like either of the other TGI Fridays things, so of course you're not going to feel excited. So you can't judge your whimsy based on that because you're predisposed not to like it.
You shudder when you see the TGI Fridays logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was from the very first Fridays. I'm not excited by Fridays as a brand.
Oh, okay.
If it's possibly even leaning toward a little bit cringe.
Darren, look closely at this picture. Look, there's little steins of beer in the background there.
Oh, you're gonna have a good time.
Come on, there's little whimsy there. Come on, there's some.
Go to TGI Fridays.
I don't think
I
don't quite get that on the snack size.
That's a shame.
They're back there somewhere. If you get a whole platter full of them, you're gonna get a stein.
Imagine going to TGI Fridays, having a couple brewskis, sharing a plate of mozzarella sticks.
That's right.
Come on, maybe our next
endless apps for the boys.
Yeah, come on.
You're not selling it. Imagine going to TGI Fridays. Did you see my face? Just sort of.
Imagine going to Farm Rich Foods.
Yeah, imagine going to
doesn't have the same vibe.
The Farm Rich Foods factory. In where the hell are we? In St.
Farm
Simon's
Stadium.
Island. Yeah.
It's on an island? Is that what you just said?
St. Simon's Island, Georgia. Oh, maybe it's an island.
They moved.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say
they moved from Buffalo to Georgia, I think.
Oh, that's right. I sang that.
Yeah.
Midnight Train to Georgia.
Right.
They went, yeah.
Okay, value. What did we pay for these, fellas?
Oh, shit. I don't know what I paid. Well, I paid a lot for the Fridays ones because it was a big box. I think I paid $15.
How big was your box?
Woof.
It was the big one. the big one. Whatever party size is.
That's that one. I paid
I'm looking for my Star Market.
I paid $8 for my TGI Fridays and $7 for the Farm Ridge. So it's an extra $1 for the TGI Fridays.
All right. I paid $6.49 for Fridays for an 11-ounce box, and I got 7 planks. I paid $6.99, so 50 cents more, for Farm Rich for a 22-ounce box, twice the weight for 23 pieces, more than 3 times the number of mozzarella sticks.
So the value's a little better for the Farm Ridge.
Value is way better, unless you don't like them. Then, it's not worth it.
But think of it this way.
But
Hold on. Think of it this way. You get the Farm Rich, sure, because you like it better value. But then you have to go get mozzarella. You have to get marinara sauce separately. You have to factor that into the price there.
That's right. Unless you grow your own tomatoes, ground them up,
add a shit ton of sugar.
That's right. I paid $7.99 for my Farm Rich, which gave me, it looks like 7 servings of 3 sticks.
Yep.
22 ounces. And then I paid $14.99 for my Fridays mozzarella sticks, which says that it's 7 servings.
You know what, Shaun?
How big is a serving?
You could save those for the next time I visit, and we can have those.
They might still be in there by the time you come here.
Hell yeah.
I don't know that I'll be eating them anytime soon. I mean, not that they're bad. I just don't eat.
And these are not gluten-free.
They're not.
They're not. So this is all me.
Yeah.
Oh no! How terrible!
Just munching on them by myself. I know.
Okay.
I still have the pretzels in my freezer from when we reviewed them. And I like those. I'll have them as a treat every once in a while. They came with like 8, so I haven't gone through them. Anyway,
it's time to review because Shaun's got to go soon.
The water's coming in.
Uh-oh.
My feet are wet at this point. The sink is. I mean, it's just a mess in there.
Yikes.
My door's closed, but I don't want to know what's going on out there.
Thank you for hanging out as long as you have. While your
it's no problem.
For sure.
Home is flooding.
No, yeah. Listen, this happens all the time. It gets all gunked up all the time.
Of course, you gotta control the gunk.
I know.
Do you just want to completely renovate and have me send Kevin over there with a plumbing crew?
Now it's on.
Yeah.
I'll let it flood the whole apartment, so we have to redo it all.
He's such a likable guy. He's just so likable.
He's great.
Anyway,
such an everyman.
He really is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rate these. I want to hear from Shaun first. Darren last. I know.
So if I'm giving ratings to each of them, oh god, I feel like Farm Rich, like it's fine. Like if I have to take it out of the context of the face off, they're fine. Not coming with marinara sauce knocks it down like a full star, a full number. So I almost want to go like, can I go like 2.25 for Farm Rich?
Yeah, 2.25.
And then I'm kind of at like, honestly, I'm at like a 4 for Fridays. They're solid. They come with the marinara sauce. It's everything I want out of a frozen mozzarella stick.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to stick with.
I will say, piggybacking off of what you just said, these are mozzarella sticks. Okay, I know what I'm getting into when I buy frozen mozzarella sticks. I'm not expecting a high quality, high class kind of thing. You get these as a treat. Okay. I think I like the Farm Rich a little more than you did, Shaun. I'm gonna give the Farm Rich a 3 because again, they're mozzarella sticks. They're not terrible. They can't be. It's only so mozzarella sticks can only be so bad. It's bread and cheese. TGI Fridays. I gave the potato skins a 5, so I feel like I have to give these a 5 too.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
Because I don't like these less than although I'm not really comparing them. I'm comparing these to those.
Right.
But there's nostalgia factor in here. They're just so delicious. I'm so happy to have them in my house. I really, really enjoy these. So 5.
Wow.
Darren?
Good for TGI Fridays.
All right. Well, everyone knows I already didn't like the Fridays.
Yeah.
I've probably tried them before. I say probably because I can't really remember. When I do want mozzarella sticks at home, which is not too often, maybe once or twice a year, I've been buying the Farm Rich, which I get, and then I think, these aren't great, but they're okay. And that's exactly how I'm going to rate them. They're a 3.
Okay.
They fall right in the middle. The mozzarella sticks, I think these might be worse than the other Fridays products we've had. I truly hated the sauce. It doesn't bother me that Farm Rich doesn't come without sauce. I didn't like that it seemed there was more breading than cheese. I'm going to be generous and give them a 2.
What?
It's the best I can do.
Oh my God.
They're really, I
The sauce on its own is really
wanted
tangy,
this to change my opinion on Fridays because people say they like Fridays. I really think it's crap, especially when you factor the price in. Who the fuck would pay this much
I do think they are
to get bad mozzarella sticks?
I would, certainly. I would. Yeah. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. The views and opinions expressed by Darren do not reflect those of all the Froze Bros. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're allowed to be wrong about TGI Fridays.
As are you.
Fine. Yeah. I had another thought too as you were giving your review there, but I lost it.
So is Fridays officially the winner?
I think yes, Fridays is the winner. 2 out of 3 gets, gives it a higher score than the Farm Rich. But 2 is low. That's quite a spread for.
I mean, I went pretty low for Farm Rich. I will say, like, I think if it came with marinara sauce, it's at least a 3 minimum.
Yeah.
And that's real. I'm really holding it to that standard because I think that's real disappointment. You can't sell mozzarella sticks without marinara sauce.
Yeah.
I will agree with you there. I don't mind having to buy my own, but really, this is something that you only eat with a sauce.
How much more could it cost to throw I mean, you pay an extra $1 for these. You get some sauce with it. Darren, what do you consider? Sorry, I have a question. I was thinking about this when you were giving your review. What do you consider a good mozzarella stick? Like, what would be a good mozzarella stick to you?
It has to be. I don't think that this is a product that freezes well, honestly.
That's valid.
So I think the best, I don't know, a lot of restaurants might be from frozen also. Maybe it's the deep fry that's making them better. So the only mozzarella sticks that I really think are good are ones that I get in a restaurant where they don't look like either one of these. They look like it's something they've actually made there.
I would assume most mozzarella sticks in a restaurant come frozen to begin with.
I don't think they all do.
Yeah, I think it's I do think it's the fry that really brings it to life.
That does make the difference, though, I think.
Well,
I think the cheese is the other thing, too. Like, I think that I actually didn't love the TGI Fridays cheese as much as you did. So I think a better cheese and then just a little more seasoning on the breading, that's all you really need for me. But having it in deep fryer brings it to another level.
Darren, you should try these fried. Like, you should fry them and see if you feel differently.
Well, I don't have I'm not going to do that.
Heat some oil.
Go get a deep fryer.
Yeah, go out and buy a deep fryer.
I mean, you could do. I was going to say I don't have one, but that could be done with different things. People could make it happen. I
would it be worth it?
There is not a good home version of a mozzarella stick, in my opinion. Maybe deep frying makes the difference, but I'm not going to try it.
Could I, like, take a mozzarella ball, cut it into little strips, bread it, and then fry it? Is that how you would make I mean, stupid question, but...
I would just take a cheese stick. That's what I would do.
Ah.
Just a string cheese kind of thing. Roll that in some breading, fry it up.
Maybe I'll
Yeah,
try
they sell
that.
mozzarella cheese sticks.
Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah.
I think I've done that before, actually.
It's a different type of mozzarella that you get in a cheese stick than you get if you're just
Totally.
buying
Yeah.
the mozzarella to eat in a salad or something.
Yeah. Or on a pizza. Ooh, I'm really sorry to cut this conversation short, but we're getting close to our call with our guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll let you know, my feet are fully wet
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
So,
And we've
I
got
should probably head out.
Yeah.
We got the time difference too, so we shouldn't have even kept him waiting this long.
No, definitely not. Shaun, thank you so much for joining us for this
Of course.
episode. Thanks for your input. It's really, really valuable.
I'm happy to be back. Sorry it took so long. It's your fault, but I'm apologizing on your behalf.
We accept your apology.
Glad we could do it.
Yep.
Well, we would say the same, but the Froze Bros never apologize.
It's true.
That's valid. I would expect nothing less.
Okay.
I'm
Thank
kidding.
you. Thank you,
I'll
Shaun.
apologize to you, Sean, but never to Max for anything.
Throw you later.
For you later. Thank you, Shaun.
No, you don't have to.
Thank you, Shaun.
Throw you later.
Thank you, Sean.
Okay, when we come back, we have a very, very special.
Oh, my feet are so wet.
Oh yeah, he's really selling it. When we come back, we have a very special guest joining us, calling in from a laboratory in France.
You're
Is that-
close, Max. We'll work on geography.
Oh, sorry. Maybe our guest can tell us where it's calling
Okay.
from.
I'm sure you'll find out.
Okay. All right. We'll be back. And we're back.
We are back.
Okay,
I'm so excited. I forgot the second word. We're back.
Yeah. So welcome back to the Froze Bros. We have a really, really special guest joining us for our final segment. We talked about him last week, and I was able to send an email to his team. We reached out to him, and we were able to schedule recording to get him on the show for today. Ask him a couple questions about his life, his experience, his death, even perhaps.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Whatever he remembers of it.
His death and afterlife.
Totally.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast, Utsi, the Iceman.
Hello.
Utsi.
Hi, Froze Bros. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Yeah,
Of
folks,
course.
you'll remember, Utsi is the 5,300-year-old preserved mummy, sort of, Iceman, found in the Alps.
This is correct.
And
yes.
we were sort of going over the geography of this. I don't know that country borders existed 3,500 BC.
No, back then
but
there were no borders. We were free roaming people back then. There were no limits, no borders.
Did you even know where you were?
I knew I was in the mountains.
Okay.
That's what I lived in the mountains. I was a mountain man. That was where my people lived. We did not have town names. We did not have cities.
No, of course.
No.
Of course.
So now border there of Italy, Austria.
That is what I'm told.
In the Alps.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And let's see, where are you now currently? I kind of messed this up when I was introducing you in the prior segment, but where are you located now? Where are you calling from?
I live in a museum in what is now Italy. They keep it nice and cool and chilly for me to replicate the where I used to live for thousands of years in the glacier. So they have replicated my glacier here within a museum in Italy.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
I essentially live within a refrigerator.
Yeah.
AKA your dream.
Yes. Yes. Wow, he's got a good sense of humor. Yeah.
Much like callback here, much like Mike.
Much
Our,
like Mike, our
That is-
former co-host.
and like Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been listening to this show. I am caught up.
Really, you're a fan of the show. That's I'm wow.
Yeah. They gave me AirPods, and I've been
Ah.
listening, and they gave me cell phone. So
Wow.
I know everything there is to know about frozen foods, and I'm also a frozen food myself.
you are. But before we get into that, I want to ask you a little bit about your life during that time when you were first alive. You said you lived in not a town or a city, but like you lived among other people. What was your kind of like role with that group? What you know?
Of course,
you know?
yeah. I was a hunter.
Mm.
So I went out and I caught the food for my people. I would kill the elk, the deer, the mountain lions, and I would bring them back to my people. We would chop it up. If we would cook it on the fire. But actually, funny enough, we would take the leftovers, as you would call them, and we would put them in the ice to save them.
Wow.
Shit.
So we were really the creators of frozen food, not the bird's eye man.
Take that,
right.
Clarence.
Yeah, wow. That's
Yeah,
really
Bob.
that's
Bob,
really
you're done.
impressive. Wow.
Yeah. Of course, it was really cold, so that benefited us.
Yeah, of course. You said you were a hunter. What was the most difficult animal to hunt during that time?
By far, the mountain lion, but second only to man. Of course, the mountain lion fights back, but not with weapons.
Sure.
But the mountain lion's fast, scary. They would approach you from behind, very quiet in the snow.
Of course.
Whereas the other animals, they make lots of noise. They chitter. But the mountain lion, very quiet, very sneaky. I did get bitten 2 or 3 times by a mountain lion approaching me from the side and from the back. But luckily, my brother was able to support me, and he saved my life.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about your family too. I'm sure you had a family.
Yeah.
They were not preserved, or they've not been found.
I hope they were, but I don't think they were.
Yeah. Can you tell us what your family life was like?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I will say I only have so much memory of the time. It was 5,000 years ago.
That's true.
But yes, me and my brother Borg, him and I were the family hunters. So we went out together. We did all the hunting together. My wife Hilda, she stayed at home. She cared for the community. She cared for my mother, Gertenstein. She took care of unfortunately my father Fred. He did not live past my young age. But my wife took care of my mother, and we did not have any children. We there was only so much food to go around. We could not feed a young one.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We just ate food.
And
We just hunted. We hunted and we ate. It was a simple time. I don't know what else you want from me.
And tragically, Utsi,
Of course,
you then went
perished.
from hunter to hunted.
You hunted.
I did.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to ask you.
Yeah,
about,
so I don't know how much you've read about my death, but there's lots of information out there. They found, I didn't see it because it was the back of my head. They found an arrowhead in the back of my skull.
Yeah.
I do think this was done purposefully by a man. My enemy, my arch nemesis, if you will, Archibald, funny enough, was his name. But I don't think this was on purpose. So, he was just a rival hunter. We would both hunt the same game, as you might say. And I would often dress like a deer.
Of course.
When I would go out, I would wear antlers so that I blend in and the animals look like me and I look like them.
Sure.
So they think I am one of them, and they are not afraid. And I think he might have I've thought about this a lot, obviously, for the last 5,000 years.
Mhm.
So I think he saw me and thought I was Big Bad Elk, and he shot an arrow right at the back of my skull.
Of course. Did he?
Yeah. Thankfully, I go ahead. Yeah.
No. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, I was just going to say, thankfully, I passed away, but because of the nature of the ice and the way that it slowed my heart, I am still able to be alive today. So he did not fully kill me.
Gotcha.
We refer to it as my death.
They brought you back.
Yeah. I've been revived. Yeah.
In 1991.
Yeah.
So you perish by way of arrow to the back of the neck. Did you say you knew for sure it was Archibald, your arch enemy, or you just think that it was?
I do not know for sure, but I assume it was him. Borg was with me, and I assume he promptly killed Archibald in return. But I have no way of knowing. But Borg was. I remember he was in my sight, so I don't think it was him. And the only other hunter in this area was Archibald, so I assume it was him.
Got it. Wow, that's
so. I bet he got what was coming for him.
I hope so. I hope. Yeah, and it'd be really awkward if Archibald was also frozen and preserved and kept around for all these years.
I mean, yeah, it would be a bad thing in that he would have survived and did not suffer like I did.
Do you ever?
But at the same time, it would be nice to have somebody from my own time.
You wouldn't be worried that if he was around, he might try to finish the job?
No. I mean, he might go out and kill an elk. Because that was what we were bred to do.
Sure.
But I don't think that he would do anything to me. So now that you say it, that would mean there would be a new discovery of another Iceman.
Yeah.
And honestly, that would be the bigger issue, because then we would be the Icemen, and I am currently the Iceman.
Sure.
And I don't really. He would steal my thunder.
Steal your thunder, I was going to say.
Yeah. So maybe it's better that he stay dead forever.
Well, I suppose, if he were killed a few minutes after you, he would only be 5,299 years.
That's
363 days, 23 hours.
He would be a much younger man than I am.
50 minutes later.
Yes. I am very old, and he would not be as old.
So, let's see. You're currently in this museum. Your arm is kind of stuck across your chest. Do they ever?
They've been working.
Go ahead.
We do physical therapy every day.
Okay, good.
And it just snaps right back into place, no matter how we put. I mean, you put some. You imagine folding a page of a book for 5,300 years, and then you try to unfold that page of the book.
Yeah.
It will not go flat.
It never goes flat again.
So
no.
That is how the doctors have described me. Is I'm like a book. I'm like an open book in that I will tell you all my thoughts and feelings. But as a book, I am mostly closed in terms of my arm.
Of course.
Yeah. But it does not pose much challenge. I am very used to it at this point.
Sure.
I'm great at high fives.
Yeah, I bet you are. You're in the perfect position for it.
That's right.
I want to ask you too, unless Darren said he might have a list of questions he wanted to ask you. Are there any more questions you had in mind for Utsi?
We've hit on a lot. Your life, your death, your last meal was found in you also.
Is this? Can you remind me, because I do not remember?
The memory is tough.
Most
of my meals were basically the same thing, so I'm sure this will ring a bell.
It was a type of elk, possibly, or
of course, that would sound right.
And there were the mountain goats.
I'm seeing some
too, I believe.
Ibex, Ibex meat. Wheat grains were also found.
Love me some.
It says
the wheat. Yeah, the wheat grains and the Ibex. You put them together in the oven a little bit. You got the Ibex mix.
Yeah, we made the original sandwich. We took the wheat flour and then Ibex meat and then wheat flour again on the top.
Ah, I see.
And we would always debate, is it a sandwich or is it not a sandwich? Because it was more of a burrito,
Sure.
more of a taco. And I would say, of course it's a sandwich. It has bread on both sides.
Wow.
Well,
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, Utsi, that technology of making a sandwich was maybe lost on you and your people because it took the Europeans about another 1,500 years to realize that they could put meat between bread.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard this. Yeah. This is something I have researched since is what were the developments within food. And we took a huge step backwards, if you ask me.
Yeah, for sure.
Or was it we learned, or I'm thinking, is that what we learned about the hot dog or the sausage? That it wasn't until...
Oh, it was pretty
know,
recently that the hot dog or sausage came about.
Recently, meaning like 1,500.
Right, but that's relatively, I mean, compared to how old our new friend Utsi is.
I mean, right.
Or I don't know, I'm making shit up. Maybe it was
thousands of years
The
off.
Americans did it first in like 1800. Nathan, Detroit there on Coney Island.
Nathan.
I don't...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I don't want to stray too far. We have limited time with our guest here, and I have so much more I want to ask him too. Utsi, like...
Don't worry. I've gotten all the sleep I need for my entire life, so I do not slumber very much.
Oh, that's great to know. I'm curious, what kind of like surprised you most when you kind of woke up from being asleep for thousands of years?
This is a great question. I would say the thing that surprised me the most was that I was alive.
Sure.
That and everything was so new. The entire world had changed. We did not have technology in my day. It was surprising to me that not everyone lived on the mountain. As you can imagine, I spent my entire life on the mountain. So I thought everyone lived on mountains. And to learn there was flat land somewhere was a huge surprise. So that was big. Beds were a huge revelation for me to find out that you could sleep on soft surfaces. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Flat land and beds.
Yeah.
Most surprising
those
things.
were at first. There was a lot to take in, but those were the things that really stood out to me.
You have a few tattoos also. Have you gotten... Tell us about those. Have you gotten any new tattoos? You came back in the 1990s. It's it's tattoos have had a moment the last...
The only thing I've really got... I wanted to stay true to myself, so I did not want to use any of the new technology really to alter my body. I like to embrace the old tattoos that I have. The one that I got that I did not have a chance to get when I was 5,000 years ago is that I did get a heart with an arm on my... a heart on my arm with Hilda's name in it. As to pay respects to her, because I assume she is long dead, and I love her very much, but she's gone, so I had to respect her. But no, I'm pretty much tatted head to toe. Otherwise, I've got a full back piece. I've got it says. It says Otzi across my back as if like a sports uniform with the number 13, which was how many years old I was when I got the tattoo.
Ah, I see.
Okay, all right, 13.
Wow.
I've got a bald eagle on my thigh.
Interesting.
They lived in the mountains.
I didn't know bald eagles were native to the mountains of.
They lived in the Alps years ago. They've flown away since, but that's where they started.
I see. They flew away, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
and they migrated, of course.
13 was middle-aged.
True.
Oh yeah.
True.
I was I was an old man already at that point.
I don't want to
Oh, I should mention, you may have noticed I also have multiple teardrops on my face.
Yes, I did notice you had some...
Those are for all the men that I killed.
Oh, God. Dang.
Yeah.
So that makes me think that maybe when Archibald, like, you know, I don't want to start anything, 5,000 years later, but
No.
it seems like maybe Archibald was trying to, if you were killing people and
Archibald was a good
jealous of
man.
you.
Sure, I killed his uncle and his brother and his mother once. That is no big deal. We did not hold grudges as you people
Just
do
once.
nowadays.
Just once.
Just fun.
Killed his mother once.
She
once.
also might have come back. I came back.
Yeah. Who would be the most
Did,
surprising person to see still alive from that time? That was also frozen.
Oh, still alive? Oh, Borg, my
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
He was an idiot.
Yeah, oh.
There's no way he survived.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Was Borg married? Did Borg have children?
No,
No.
no.
Okay. So there's no descendants at all
Not when
in
I
your
was
family.
alive.
There's
No, I don't think so. We were a
No.
very short bloodline.
Mm.
But I'm still here, and I could breed.
Yeah, so that was...
I am only
Well,
about 45.
That's
I
true.
believe.
Yeah. I was actually going to ask you, so, like, what is dating like now after being dead for about 5,000 years? Like, is it
Yeah,
tough?
it's tough.
Yeah, I bet.
Everything's on the apps, man.
Yeah, I know.
You have to make your profile. And when it says age, I have to lie.
Of course.
I cannot say 5,345.
Yeah, of course.
No one would be within my age range.
No.
But I'm
Who's
on
that?
all the apps, of course. Yeah, I try. I've had to edit down my profile a bit. I had lots of pictures of me with groups of scientists, and
Sure.
everyone would message, and they would say, "Which scientist are you?" And I would say, "No, I'm the hairy man in the middle."
Yeah.
So I had to clean it up a little bit, but
Of
it
course.
took some time.
Yep. Yeah.
Dating is tough. I've got a lot of baggage, obviously.
Yeah, of course. I do kind of want to ask you too about your time being frozen. Too, if
Yeah.
you're open to talking about it.
Sure, I
Yeah.
don't remember very
We're-
much. I was frozen.
We're fascinated by the concept of freezing ourselves.
Yeah. No, just lights out. Basically,
Okay.
it was just dark
You
and cold.
you have no memories, no experiences from
No.
that time whatsoever. Wow, that's so interesting.
No, I've got nothing. There was one dream.
Mm.
I had one dream throughout the 5,000 years. I was running along the street. My brother Borg was ahead of me,
Uh-huh.
and he looked back and he said, "Ortzi, are you coming?" And I said, "No, I am staying here." And then I woke up, and that was the day they stowed me from the
Wow.
ice.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting.
I left him. I let him go into the afterlife, and I stayed here on Earth.
Wow. That's incredible. So you were
Pretty cool,
yeah,
right?
very cool. You said you were running down the street?
Yeah, we were just running along the street, which of course at the time I only knew mountains.
Yes,
so I
that
didn't know
must have been
streets
very
existed.
confusing.
It was. I said, "What is this wonderful world I am on? It's so flat."
Yeah.
Street.
Let's see. I'm just so grateful you took the time to.
Of course, can I
Tell us.
get on my soapbox for 1 second?
sure, of
please?
course. Yeah, anything.
I just want to know. Do you think the fact that they are taking my yeast, as you discussed in the
yes.
last episode, to
Yes,
make
yeah.
sourdough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to know if you think that is cool.
Well, I did. I personally did.
You think it's cool? Okay.
You.
I don't mean morally right or
I'm-
wrong. I mean like badass.
I'm feeling.
Mm.
I was feeling judged a little bit, but yeah, I'd say it's badass. And yeah, yeast
Okay.
from your body, living things on your body, making the dough,
Making-
the yeast, the
Yeah.
starter,
Starter.
making
I
a
just felt
sandwich.
like I felt like it was very housewife-ish. It felt like
No.
I just felt very basic. It felt like what TikTok. It felt like a
Well,
TikTok trend.
Mm.
And I just feel like I'm just living specimen and they're just taking me and TikTokifying me.
Yeah, I understand that. But
But
it's
Did you hear they're making beer next.
Yes, and that's
Yes,
cool.
yes.
Like
Now that's fucking cool.
that is very cool. And you know what? I was skeptical about the bread made from the yeast from your
Of course.
body.
Why wouldn't you be? Right.
But after having this conversation, let's see, I'll be honest. I would eat bread made from yeast from your body any day, and I would drink beer even sooner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
That is such a kind thing for
It
you
is.
to say.
It's very cool. Let's see. I wouldn't overthink it too much.
You know what they need to do next with my yeast, right?
Now, tell us.
They need to make a frozen food visit.
Yes, they do.
We need to freeze something for the frozen bros.
Absolutely.
The theme is right there. The Utzi's frozen foods.
Definitely.
It's perfect. The Iceman's frozen.
Yes.
Frozen.
The oldest
findings.
Frozen food.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is. I think we should
take
partner
that,
on
Sarah
this.
Lee.
Yeah.
And
I think you have a podcast. You have millions of dollars, right? We should take all of your podcast money. We should invest it.
Yeah.
We should go to ConAgra and we should pitch it to them.
Let's see,
the small companies.
Let's see. What would your
fine.
What would your frozen food be if we were going to
first of
start
all-
this? What would it be?
First of all, we have to brand with Hood brand ice cream, and we made to make Utzi's Hoodies.
Utzi's Hoodies. Okay.
That's his number one.
Okay.
Number two, I know you guys were talking about mozzarella sticks this week. I think we could make a better one, just plain and simple.
Sure.
I think that's,
Okay.
Cheese,
there's no connections there. I just think
toe
they could be
cheese
better.
sticks.
Yeah, toe cheese. Yeah. And let's see, what else would we do? Snow cones. A lot of it would be ice related.
Of course. Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure. Let me think.
You can think on it too. I doubt this will be the last time we'll chat. This was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
To have you on.
Yeah. Next time I come back, I will have my full Shark Tank pitch for you as my investors.
That would be perfect.
I will make a deal with you.
That would be great. We'll scrape up the funds for it, won't we, Darren?
We would love to come see you too. So
yeah.
Oh yes, come to Italy,
listeners. You know, we're getting the funds together. We're going to Dead Man Days. We're going to Iceland, and we have to go to Italy.
Definitely.
Right.
Northern
don't spend
Italy
all your money on
border.
those trips because we need that money to make my frozen food.
We need the
so
seed
please
money.
do not spend all of your money.
Yeah.
Frozen
okay.
foot.
I know.
Frozen foot.
Frozen food. Frozen food.
Frozen food.
Foot
sandwich.
Let's see. I'm curious. What's next for you? You've been asleep for 5,000 years. What's something you're looking forward to doing for the next 5,000 years?
I've really been enjoying the World Cup. It's been really nice to see
did they have
the World Cup.
Did they have a soccer of any kind back in your day?
Back in our day, no, you could not really kick a ball on the mountain.
It's very hard on the mountain.
Of course, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
it's understandable. You forgot. It's okay. Roads did not exist.
Roads didn't exist. Yeah.
So no, we would just we would take snowballs and we would just play catch with them. Just simple games of catch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was again very simple people. We did not do very much.
So you've been enjoying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
This is maybe a little ignorant of me. I should have. Did you have?
Oh, no worries.
Did you have clothes?
Well, yeah, of course. It was very cold.
Yeah.
Of course, all my clothes all evaporated in the ice. They are visitors of a.
Of course.
But yeah, we would kill the animals and then we would turn their fur into very thick coats to survive in the winter.
Yeah. And and this was 3,500 BC.
Yeah, we were very smart people.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
We lived our own lives up there. No one even really knew we existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is really sad to think about, but I try not to think about it very much. That's what my therapist tells me not to do.
Oh, you're in therapy.
Well, of course, I've gone through lots of trauma.
There's lots of trauma. Yeah.
My entire world has changed.
Yeah.
And I thought I was dead. Yeah.
It's worse than, you know what? Actually, if I could make a recommendation to you, you should check out the movie Captain America. because Captain America has
Okay.
a very similar story to yours.
Now, if I watch Captain America, do I have to watch all the other Marvel movies?
No.
Because I only have so much time.
Only have so much time.
Well, yeah. Who knows how much longer I've got here?
No, you don't watch the others. I'm just the first one will do.
No.
He gets
Okay,
frozen. He gets
no.
frozen in the 1940s and then wakes up.
Ooh.
You could also watch Austin Powers. It's another frozen in the past,
Oh,
yeah.
awake in the future
This
kind of
sounds
thing.
delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah,
will
and
watch
of course,
all of
the
Ice
Winter
movies.
Soldier, all of the movies with that's Captain America.
That's Captain America.
story also.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Winter
that
Soldier,
is the
yeah.
second one. Are you sure I don't have to watch all of them?
have to watch all of them.
Maybe you do because
Maybe
they're
you do.
just
Sounds
sort
like
of
a
all
bit of
tied.
a time
Yeah.
commitment.
Yeah. Let's see.
If
Like,
only I had those in the glacier, am I right?
yeah. Oh man. Let's see. Thank you so much for joining us for today's
Oh,
episode.
thank you so much, Frost Bros.
You are welcome back here anytime. This is a real treat.
Yes.
I will happily come back.
Great.
It gives me great happiness to talk about my life and my experience and my love of frozen foods.
Yeah. Can we ask before we let you go? What is
Of course.
your favorite frozen food?
Hot Pockets.
What's in your what's in your freezer?
It's all Hot
It's
Pockets.
all Hot Pockets.
They are feats of engineering.
Wow. Well, okay. Well, thank you to Utsi again for joining us. I can't thank you enough for making the time to be here. Come back anytime.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stick around.
Danke. Grazie.
Stick around for the end. You can join us for the very end. I know you've been listening, so you can
Of course. Yeah.
Yes.
chime in.
Yeah.
So thank you to Utsi, of course, but also thank you to Substrates for.
Thank you to Substrates.
Yeah.
My favorite band.
Have you checked them out on Bandcamp? You can listen to them at substrates.bandcamp.com.
Watch for the Substrates version of Hallelujah.
And the Pina Colada song.
and of course Brass Bonanza.
Yeah.
Find us online at thefrozebros.com. You'll find links to our social media, links to episodes. You'll find links to our blog where you can find more information that, as far as we know, is all just total bullshit. But there might be some facts.
There could be
in
some
there.
little
There are
nuggets in there.
There are truly some facts in there. Sometimes we include links to factual information.
This is where I learn most of the things that I know about the current day.
Utsi is real. So now you're, of course, a big Judy Garland fan. And,
Yeah, I know all about her now. Just criminal what the studio system did to
her. Nice.
And remember, one of the best ways to support the podcast is to rate and review us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or however you listen. It really helps us out a lot. Utsi, how do you enjoy the Froze Bros?
I listen on Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts, of course.
Apple.
That is my preference.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Listen
awesome.
wherever
I
you
don't
find your
want to pay
pods.
for Spotify Premium.
Yeah. It's
Rate
expensive.
us. I don't think we've gotten any new
So I have
ratings or
nobody. I don't know
comments
if
in the
that's-
last year. E. Patrick 5, was it E. Patrick 5? I have seen you comment on our other social media accounts. I know now that you are not Patrick Ewing. Eric Patrick. So,
Patrick.
thank you. I just gave away your last name when we have
Yep.
not even given away ours.
And once we find your home address, we'll.
That is very funny.
Okay. And with that, Utsi, please join us.
Oh, I'm here.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
It is time to say.
Froze
Froze
you
later.
later.
Goodbye, thank you.
Thank you, Utsi.
Froze Bros.